Why are we so fascinated by what is inaccessible? Psychology offers us several interesting answers to this question, especially when we talk about love and human interactions. Today we'll explore 6 intriguing aspects of psychology that can make anyone reflect on their essence. But before we dive in, it's important to remember that these strategies should not be used manipulatively in personal relationships. The goal here is to develop a deeper understanding of human dynamics and use them in an ethical and constructive way. First, let's talk about predictability. Predictability can be a killer of interest. We humans are naturally curious. We are drawn to the unknown, to mysteries that challenge our understanding. When someone becomes too predictable, the novelty fades, and that person ends up becoming a repetitive story. No emotion, no surprises. And let's face it, no one likes to watch the same movie over and over, knowing every scene by heart. Especially in relationships, predictability can make everything boring. It's the unpredictability, the unknown, that keeps the spark alive. Now, how does this unpredictability work in practice? Imagine you're like a slot machine in a casino. What keeps people playing is the uncertainty of the reward. They never know when they're going to win, and that's exactly what keeps them pulling the lever. Similarly, you can apply this logic to your interactions. Sometimes offer attention and affection. At other times, withdraw and be less available. This alternation activates something deep in people's minds, creating a kind of emotional dependency. They start craving your attention because they never know exactly when they'll get it. But being unpredictable doesn't mean being inconsistent in a negative way. It's about creating controlled emotional roller coasters. The peaks of these emotions are higher when the person doesn't see them coming, and the valleys, the moments of absence, are deeper when you distance yourself. This creates a dynamic where the other person feels emotionally connected because you keep them on their toes, always seeking more. And it's important to remember, making someone want your attention isn't just a strategy, it's also a way to strengthen the connection between you. The next point is strategic absence. When you suddenly become less available or disappear for a while, it creates a sense of mystery and urgency. What was once common now becomes rare and valuable. This is the principle of loss aversion in action. Psychology teaches us that people are more motivated by the fear of losing something than by the prospect of gaining something equivalent. Your absence will provoke a feeling of imminent loss, which paradoxically increases the desire the person has for you. When you return after a period of absence, your presence will be more appreciated, and their interest in you will be renewed. However, being strategically absent doesn't mean you should be cold or distant. This is where the concept of emotional control comes in. Showing too much emotion right away can be interpreted as weakness or desperation. Balance is key. Show interest, yes, but do it in a controlled and calculated way. This not only maintains the mystery but also makes each of your gestures feel valuable, something the other person feels they need to earn. Another fundamental aspect is how you handle the presence of other men in the life of the person you want to impress. Jealousy is a common emotion, but it's often seen as a sign of insecurity. If you show jealousy, you're sending a message that you feel threatened, which can undermine the image of confidence you need to project. Instead of showing jealousy, stay calm and confident. If she's talking to another man, show that you're secure in yourself and what you two have together. This attitude of controlled indifference can actually work in your favor because it taps into the psychological principle of reactance. When people feel their freedom of choice is being restricted, they tend to want more of what seems to be at risk of being taken away. Maintaining this confident and controlled posture doesn't mean being passive or indifferent. It's about showing that your value and self-esteem don't depend on another person's actions. You control your emotions, not the other way around. By mastering this skill, you become more attractive psychologically because you don't react predictably or vulnerably to situations that might destabilize someone less secure in themselves. Now let's talk about goals and ambitions. In any interaction or relationship, showing that you're a person with clear and well-defined goals can be extremely attractive. When you prioritize your goals and make it clear that you have direction in life, you position yourself as a person of high value, someone who doesn't get sidetracked by momentary pleasures. This attitude not only attracts, but also inspires respect. It's a sign that you're building something meaningful and that you don't depend on immediate gratification to feel fulfilled. Demonstrating that your goals come first doesn't mean neglecting the other person or the relationship. It's about showing that you're someone with purpose, someone focused on something greater. This creates a dynamic where the other person sees you as someone who is constantly evolving, someone who doesn't just live in the moment but is also building a future. This kind of posture is psychologically attractive because we're naturally drawn to people who have ambitions and determination. By being less available due to pursuing your ambitions, you make your time more valuable. This scarcity of time makes your moments together more appreciated, and your attention becomes a rare resource, and therefore more valuable. Again, this isn't about playing games, but about genuinely investing in your personal growth and success. This makes you not just another option in the other person's life, but a prize, someone they want to be with, someone they admire. And if you're wondering how to apply all this practically, the key is balance. It's not about manipulation, but about understanding and applying psychological principles in an ethical and authentic way. Your goal should be to build something meaningful and lasting, based on respect, genuine interest, and unshakable character. These strategies are based on a deep understanding of human nature and the psychology of desire. They not only help create attraction, but also build a solid foundation for any relationship. Remember, what we're looking for here isn't just to make someone think about you endlessly, but to build something that has value, that is lasting, and that is meaningful to both parties. If you found value in these ideas, don't forget to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel for more content on the human mind and relationships. We're here to learn and grow together, understanding how human interactions work, and applying that knowledge in ways that benefit everyone. Because in the end, what really matters is personal development and strengthening our character. Now let's dive deeper into how these principles of Stoicism can be applied to your life and your relationships. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, offers a unique approach to maintaining a balanced perspective and developing healthy relationships. Instead of relentlessly chasing someone's attention, Stoicism teaches us to focus on our own virtue and character, creating a solid foundation on which relationships can thrive. Many men feel the pressure to pursue women due to social norms, evolutionary instincts, or personal insecurities. Society often glorifies the figure of the relentless hunter who doesn't stop until he conquers the object of his affection. However, this glorification can lead to unhealthy and unsustainable behaviors. Stoicism, on the other hand, teaches us to step back, pause, and reflect on the consequences of our actions. Many of the great Stoic philosophers, like Marcus Aurelius, emphasized the importance of accepting the natural course of things. In the context of relationships, this means avoiding desperation and relentless pursuit. Instead of worrying about winning someone over, the focus should be on developing your own inner strength and resilience. Stoicism invites us to shift our focus from the external, like the validation of others, to the internal, where we can truly exercise control. Marcus Aurelius, an exemplar of Stoic wisdom, offers us valuable lessons for this journey of inner transformation. He reminds us of the importance of not wasting time discussing how we should be in relationships, but rather becoming the best version of ourselves. Instead of chasing someone, Stoicism encourages us to focus on perfecting our character, cultivating virtues like wisdom, justice, courage, and self-discipline. These virtues not only make us better people, but also more attractive and respectable. Self-control is one of the main teachings of Stoicism. It teaches us the importance of managing our desires and emotions, developing mastery over our minds. When we have control over our reactions and emotions, we can maintain calm and emotional stability, essential characteristics in any relationship. Stoicism also emphasizes respect for others' autonomy. Instead of ignoring others' desires and independence by relentlessly pursuing them, we are taught to respect their choices. This includes recognizing that we are part of a larger cosmic order where each person has their own path to follow. Stoicism values patience, a virtue we should cultivate in our pursuits of relationships. Avoiding impatience when pursuing someone is crucial, because haste often leads to hasty decisions and unsatisfactory results. When we face rejection, a common and often painful experience, Stoicism offers us a different perspective. Instead of viewing rejection as a blow to our self-esteem, we should see it as an opportunity for personal growth. Rejection does not define our value as individuals. It's simply a natural part of life. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of maintaining a rational and balanced perspective in the face of life's challenges, including challenges in relationships. Gratitude is another central concept in Stoicism. When we're focused on pursuing someone, it's easy to forget what we already have. Changing our perspective and practicing gratitude can help us find satisfaction within ourselves, reducing the need to seek external validation. The practice of gratitude can be a powerful antidote to dissatisfaction and the constant desire for more. Stoicism teaches us that true contentment comes from within, not from external circumstances. In the pursuit of relationships, this means we shouldn't depend on others for our happiness. Instead, we should find satisfaction within ourselves, which, paradoxically, can make us more attractive to others. In summary, Stoicism offers us a path to building healthy and lasting relationships. Instead of relentlessly pursuing someone, we should focus on our personal growth, cultivate virtues, and maintain a balanced perspective. By doing so, we become stronger, more secure people, and as a result, more attractive to others. These Stoic lessons can be applied not only in the pursuit of romantic relationships, but in all aspects of our lives. By focusing on what is within our control and cultivating a strong and virtuous character, we can navigate life's challenges with more grace and wisdom. If you found value in these ideas, remember to like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel for more content about the human mind and relationships. We're all on this journey together, learning to become the best version of ourselves, for our own benefit and for those around us.